W5MAY, KD5HHO.
HHO, go.
Hey, Jerry, I just want to let you know I'm available if you need me.
Okay, I'm actually going to probably head to Fort Worth here in just a few minutes ahead of this thing. So hopefully Gary will get on here and be available.
Okay, I'm going to stay up here in Saginaw and watch it from the north.
All right, sounds good.
W5MAY, K5FTW.
Go ahead, Matt.
Hey, Jerry, I'll be mobile also on the extreme west side of Fort Worth, northwest Fort Worth. It's looking pretty black over on the west there.
Yeah, it's just crossed into Parker County real well, so said we've got about 45 minutes to an hour. W5MAY.
Okay, I'll be available if you need anything. K5QHD.
W5MAY, K5UBS.
Go ahead.
Are you going to need coverage up around center and 30?
I think so. I think it's going to go right across the center of the county.
Okay, we're going to get loaded up and head that general direction. That way we'll give you some ground truth for that ACM concert. K5RHB, mobile. Good to hear you, David. K5UBS. Well, hello there, Scummy. Thought I'll brush off 20 years of whatever I used to do and head out west. It looked kind of interesting. Yes, sir. I hear it's holding together, too. Yeah, I was listening to Parker. Right now the main threat's large hail, so thought I'd go see if I can do what I used to do, if I can still do, and all that fun stuff. A lot of mixture in the atmosphere, a lot of sharing going on, so let's see what happens. But it's making a beeline for Tarrant, so I'm heading out. Roger, Roger. Well, if nothing else, we'll be out and about for a while. I'll set it cooped up in front of the boob tube. Okay, talk to you in a little bit. KD5UBS. Yeah, that was my whole deal. Being behind her desk all the time. Stuff's going down, and I got some free time. Stuff's going down, so thought I'd go mobile. All right, man. Good hearing you in there, and I'm sure we'll talk to each other later. I'll be standing by. K5RHB.
K5TXC, W5MAY.
W5MAY, K5TXC. Go ahead, Jerry.
I take it since you answered the radio, you're at home.
Yes, sir, I am.
All right. I'll get you some backup coverage here in a little while. I'm headed to Fort Worth at due speed.
Okay, Jerry. We'll keep an eye on things. We'll sail along I-35 and Northern County line right now, but all that's moving northwest, north and northwest.
Yeah, last time I glanced at the radar, that one that was coming across Parker was staying right about the middle of the county and seemed to be going up and down. And I noticed Mark was saying there was some pretty tight rotation, so they were expecting some hail. So hopefully people will get the alert that I just sent out, and we'll have some folks out and about.
Okay, yeah, it's still west of Weatherford. That one cell that was all by itself out in front is moving northwest back into the line now.
Okay, so it must have picked up some strength.
It's like you said, it's changing all the time. It's very dynamic right now.
All right. Well, I'll get headed to Fort Worth, and I'll give you a holler once I get it to the EOC.
Okay, Jerry, I'm going to study this a little bit more and look at the wind profiler, and it definitely bears watching if it hangs together.
We definitely got a lot of steering going on out here. K5 Orange down here. The Western County line. K5 Orange cleared.
K5FTW, Fort Worth AOC monitoring.
David and I copied you, hello Fort Worth, K5FTW, K5TXC.
TXC is QCO.
I'm sorry, last station I didn't have the volume up high enough. Go again, please.
K5UCO.
KE5UCO, go ahead.
I'll be up near the county line 2030 split.
Okay, county line 2030 split. Be a good spot. The bulk of this stuff is still on the western Parker, eastern Tarrant line, but you've got that little cell that was west of Weatherford. It's now northwest of Weatherford, but it continues to move back into the line. It's like inflow into it, dragging it in.
Weather Service says spin them up, so get started.
All righty. You want a formal or just go ahead and ARES for a little bit? W5MAY, K5TXC. I'll remain ARES for a minute until we find out from Jerry. Still a little action around I-35 north at the northern Tarrant County line and up into Denton County. That action continues to move to the northwest also. The actual main line is on the western Parker and eastern Palapeno line, and it is moving to the east. K5TXC.
K5TXC, AF5AC.
AF5AC, K5TXC, go ahead.
Yeah, I normally set up here at Western Center and at Burlington Northern Santa Fe headquarters. You wish me to reposition down towards maybe 199, maybe get some eyes down there?
You know, eventually this whole thing is going to move up in that area, Western Center and Burlington Northern area, so you can probably just remain where you are and we'll get some other folks to move out west.
All right, then for the record, I'll be at MAPSCO 35, Western Center, and Mark 4, actually at Robert Downey. Winds are currently fairly steady at 3 miles an hour out of the west.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're severe thunderstorm warning for Hood, 60-mile-an-hour wind, Hood and Somerville, and also this severe thunderstorm warning for Parker County too. So.
K5TXC, KF5QHD, Quebec Hotel Delta.
K5QHD, K5TXC.
Okay, I'll be over at MAPSCO 46, be 820 in Quebec. Check out some western coverage.
Oh, that was my old spot. All right, thank you.
K5TXC and 5UWM.
So, Mark, you know, stay in Benbrook?
Yes, sir. I'm going to stay out here on the hilltop, and I'll let you know when anything comes this way at 5UWM.
Thanks, sir. N5UWM, K5TXC. We're in ARES mode at this time until Jerry advises me otherwise.
K5TXC, KF5TTN.
KF5TTN, K5TXC, go.
I'm currently at 35 in Western Center. Did you want somebody to go up north and have a look at that cell that's moving east across the county right now, or are we not really worried about that one?
You know, you can probably just get a visual on that. Those cells that are in the north part of the county continue to move actually to the northwest. So we're in good shape there. The main worry right now is coming in from the west. It will be coming in from Parker County.
Roger that. Then I'm going to head west down 820 and try to get positioned right where 820 west turns into 820 south at the corner. KF5TTN.
TXC UBS.
UBF, full call sign, go ahead.
This K5 UBF is going to be moving towards the area of 30 and center.
Okay, 30 and center in Arlington.
November 6, Mike India Tango.
N6 MIT, K5TXC, go.
Yes, sir. I'm mobile in the Fort Worth area, ex-races, Richardson City, LA County Sheriff's Department. Anyway, I can report on ARES unless things change.
Okay, thanks, sir. You're going to be mobile, you're going to be stationary somewhere.
I'm going to be mobile. I'm currently over at 30 and 35 at this time.
Break.
Station breaking, go ahead.
K5TXC, KD5TDC. I just got a page that says activate spotters.
Okay. Go ahead and jack it up a notch then. Thank you, Gary. Are you going to be around the house or are you going to be at Euless?
No, I'm going to be here right now. I can back you up if you don't have anybody else.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'll probably give you a chance after a while here. Had an event here in Bedford and I worked it all day, so I'm kind of pooped.
Copy that. I'll be here monitoring. Just let me know.
Thanks, Gary. K5TDC, K5TXC. All stations stand by unless you have an emergency. This is K5TXC Net Control Station for the Tarrant County Radio Amateur Civil Emergency Service. This net has been opened at the request of the National Weather Service and the Fort Worth Tarrant County Office of Emergency Management for the purpose of severe weather. Okay, and everyone should be getting their phone calls right about now. We are in official RACES mode, but if anyone does have an emergency, life-threatening property or anything, you can come in at any time using the pro sign break. This is K5TXC. Anyone's with severe weather at this time. All right, the situation is this. We have a line of storms moving in from basically western Parker County. We'll be moving across the county. Also, there's an area moving up from the southwest into Hood County right now. Don't know what the collision of those two is going to do, but it will form a solid line that will move across the county from north to south. Along the western edge, continue to the east. There have been reports of high wind and hail and possible rotation in the clouds. K5TXC. All right, I've got some, Got some stations on the west side of Fort Worth. Those are the ones that we need right now. Also, there's an area that has been continuing to build and dissipate along I-35 and the northern county line. We're not really concerned about that cell at this time. Okay, the N5 EOC.
South Lake EOC is here.
Thank you, South Lake. Any other EOCs?
W5ZFQ.
W5ZFQ, go ahead.
W5ZFQ, I will be stationary at the northwest section of DFW Airport. If needed, I can relocate.
Okay, thank you, sir. You've got a little time, thank goodness, before it gets to you. Thank you very much. W5ZFQ, K5TXC.
ISC.
ISC, full call sign, go ahead.
Whiskey 5, India Sierra Charlie. I will be at approximately maps go 70. Make it 58. Not between 58 and 72 at West Point and 820.
Hurst EOC is with you, W5HRC.
Thank you, Gary. last call ending in Z. Go ahead.
This is Kilo Foxtrot 5, Bravo Charlie Zulu. I'm in southwest Tarrant County. Is there anywhere that you need me to position myself?
I think this is going to involve the whole county. If you can give me a MAPSCO or a major intersection where you're going to be located, then we'll be good to go.
Okay, I'm at the intersection of 1187 and 377 in Whiskey Flats.
That's a good spot. It'll be moving up. They're experiencing approximately 80-mile-an-hour winds near Granbury right now, and it's coming right up 377. So you're going to be at a good spot. Make sure you have a spot you can go hide.
Okay, I'll go ahead and get situated. This is KF5 BCZ, back to net.
Getting ready to issue a short tornado warning for extreme southern Parker County and northern Hood County near Oak Trail Shores, if you know someone in that area. K5TXC.
RHB.
RHB, go.
K5 RHB. I'm at 201187. I pretty much makes a comment. Right above me, we got southeast winds, but at mid-level, we have winds out of the east, westbound. Very good striations going into that stuff in the west. It's real noticeable, visible. So east to west wind striations, inflow, pretty strong up there in the mid-levels, heading into that cell.
Okay, David, yeah, the wind profiler shows that for sure. And give me your full call sign just for the record, please.
Kilo Charlie 5, Romeo Hotel Bravo.
Thank you, David.
K5SAG, Saginaw EOC.
Hello, Christine. Got Saginaw down. Thank you. There's a tornado reported near Oak Trail Shores, this Hood County, reported by amateur radio spotters, Lipan Road and Clay Street, if you know anybody in Hood County. And like I said, everybody be aware, it's still moving about halfway through Parker and Hood counties right now, but it is headed toward western Tarrant County eventually. This is K5TXC, Tarrant County Races Net in progress. Remember, if you do have a bona fide emergency, life-threatening property, you are allowed to come on this net and report such. This is K5TXC. This is K5TXC, Tarrant County Races, continuing to watch the storms as they move in from the west. The line actually is approaching Weatherford from the west, extending on down in through Hood, Somerville, just continuing on all the way south, due south. Eventually it's going to move across Tarrant County. We're still in the clear at this time.
Weather Service.
Go ahead, Mike.
Yes, sir. They got a severe thunderstorm warning just came out for Johnson and Tarrant. Have you seen that?
just getting ready to click on it. If you want to read it, or I will.
Go ahead. I'm going to put Patrick on the radio with you here, and just as soon as he gets back from getting something to drink. WB5QLD.
Thank you, Mike. This is K5TXC. National Weather Service in Fort Worth has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Tarrant County in north central Texas, Johnson County in north central Texas until 7:45 p.m. At 6:51 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Weatherford to near Pecan Plantation, moving east at 45 miles per hour. 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts, especially across southern Tarrant and northeastern Johnson counties. Source is radar indicated. Impact, expect considerable tree damage. Damage is likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Looking at radar, the line is still, it's in a kind of a reverse bow in a way. That's a strange way to describe it, but it's still about halfway through Parker County. The southern part of it is reaching northeastern Hood County, and probably will affect the Benbrook, Whiskey Flats, Benbrook area shortly.
Weather Service.
Weather Service, go.
Okay, I'm sitting down with the microphone and headset. N5AFT Weather Service.
Excellent. Thanks, sir. We will keep an eye out for you. Thank you.
November 5, Yankee Mike.
November 5, Yankee Mike, go.
Colleyville EOC is with you, N5YM.
Thank you, Colleyville. This is K5TXC. Line is continuing to move to the east. It's about two-thirds of the way through Parker County. The southern part of it, southern Parker, seems to be swinging a little bit more east toward Tarrant. So we need to be aware of that. Also, the middle of the line is actually lagging back in the Weatherford area. But sure, it'll just continue and eventually cover the entire Tarrant County from north to south.
This is K5 Echo Victor Victor.
K5 Echo Victor Victor, go.
We're located at 2331 and Winscott Plover Road.
2331 and Winscott Plover Road, thank you.
Yes, sir. Parallel the Johnson County, Tarrant County line.
Okay. Yeah, they're kind of concerned about that line along there, so just be aware of it. It's still moving east. It's just taking its time. But when it gets here, there's going to be some high wind, and be aware of that. K5TXC, Tarrant County Races.
BCZ.
BCZ, full call sign. Go ahead, please.
This is Kilo Foxtrot 5, Bravo Charlie Zulu. I'm 77 right at the Parker County, Tarrant County line. The edge of the storm is just come over us, and the wind speeds have just picked up immensely. We're just getting a little bit of rain, but winds probably in excess of 40 miles an hour.
Okay, 40 miles an hour, and give me direction, please.
The direction's coming out of the south-southwest.
Copy, 40 out of the south-southwest. Thank you.
That's K5 Echo Victor.
K5 Echo Victor, go.
It's Echo Victor, about 2 miles west of 2331, that's 50 mile an hour.
Okay, you're very noisy. If you can, increase power or change your location.
UBF.
UBF, go.
K5 UBF would be at 69 at X-ray, center at 30.
Okay, center at 30. And right now we can stop on check-ins and start reporting on the weather coming in, please.
Weather service.
Weather service, go.
Yeah, they I don't know if y'all mentioned it, the tornado warning for Hood and Parker's been canceled.
All right, Patrick, thank you. That's very good news.
K5OEM.
K5OEM, go.
Let you know we're in the EOC monitoring the situation.
Okay, is this Arlington?
Yes, sir. Sorry, Arlington EOC is up monitoring the situation, K5OEM.
Thank you, Arlington.
K5 Echo Victor.
Echo Victor, go.
About 2 miles west of 2331 on Winscott Flubber, approximately 50, 60 mile an hour winds.
Okay, what's your wind direction?
It appears it's coming out the west-southwest.
60 miles an hour out of the west. Yes, thank you.
NI5Q.
NI5Q, go.
On top of Aledo Hill, you have a gust front on a shelf cloud that wraps from the north side of Weatherford over Aledo Hill and back to the south. Winds on Aledo Hill turned out of the west at probably 45 miles an hour.
All right, Jeff, thank you.
Weather service.
Go ahead, Patrick.
Yeah, right now the number one spot to look is down on the Johnson-Parker Tarrant line down 377 towards Crescent. Even though the tour's been canceled, that storm is still putting out the highest winds in 550 Weather Service.
All right, Patrick, thank you. How about the station in Whiskey Flats?
This is KF5BCZ. Okay, the winds have let up a little bit. The main front of the storm has already passed. We're getting a little bit of rain, but I'm still facing west, and I'll let you know if I see anything coming in. This is KF5BCZ, back to net.
Okay, thank you. Anyone else along the 377 and Benbrook line?
KE5HRI, Mapsco 100. We're just now getting the breeze. We're north of Whiskey Flats, and it's hitting us quick and hard.
If you can, give me an estimate on the wind and direction, please.
Southwest, about 35.
Thank you. Southwest at 35, near north of Whiskey Flats.
Uniform Whiskey Mike.
Uniform Whiskey Mike, go.
November 5 Uniform Whiskey Mike. 100 kilo, just an update on that. A measured gust of 42 miles an hour just hit out here. N5 UW.
And direction, Mark?
West-southwest.
Thank you. As down in that southwest part of the county experiencing high winds?
K5FX, straight.
Oh, Harold, go ahead.
Mapsco 87, it hasn't hit here yet. Nothing to report.
Thank you, Harold.
Whiskey 5, X-ray Alpha Juliet.
Whiskey 5, X-ray Alpha Juliet, go.
377 at 2871, it just hit here. I got winds at 45 out of the south-southwest. No rain yet, nothing else nasty.
Receive, thank you, 45 out of south-southwest.
NI5Q.
NI5Q, go.
I-20 between Aledo Hill and 2871. I'm going to estimate we're over, gusts over 50, blowing things around pretty hard.
And give me a wind direction, Jeff.
Sorry, still out of the southwest. High-profile vehicles will have a hard time on 20 right now.
All right, Jeff, thank you. Everyone, please remember to give me a wind direction with your speed, please.
What service?
Go ahead, Patrick.
All right, they've upped the wind speed on the storm. Remains in effect till 7:45. Located from Willow Park to Benbrook to Godley, moving northeast at 55. They're upping the winds to 80. And hail still 3/4 of an inch or higher. N5AFT weather service.
Thank you, Patrick. N5AFD, K5TXC, Tarrant County Ray sees. Anyone experiencing severe weather at this time? High winds, large hail.
BCZ.
BCZ, go.
This is KF5 BCZ on 377 at the Parker County line. Our wind speeds have picked up out of the west, approximately 40 miles an hour, and we're getting moderate to heavy rain.
West out of 40 and moderate or heavy rain. Thank you. Anyone else down in that area experiencing severe conditions at this time?
CO. ECO.
ECO, full call sign, go ahead.
K5UCO. I've changed locations to 820 and Linquist. I have highway barrels blowing off the road. Estimated winds at 50 miles an hour plus out of the west, north, southwest.
Okay, estimate 50 plus out of the west, southwest. Thanks for giving me direction. Anyone else experiencing high winds or large hail?
On 377 Tiger Trail, Mapsco 100, we're hitting about 58 now with small and moderate rain.
I'm sorry, I did not get the call sign at last station. Re-identify, please.
AE5HRI.
AE5HRI, thank you.
Weather service.
Weather service, go.
Yeah, can you ask if that 58 was measured or estimated?
AE5HRI, was that estimated or measured?
It was measured.
You broke up. Try again a couple of times.
KE5HRI, it was measured at 58.
Thanks, sir. Measured at 58 miles per hour.
Okay, appreciate it. N5AFT weather service.
K5TXC, Tarrant County Races. There have been power lines reported down near Aledo. So obviously we have high winds heading into Tarrant County. Right now the affected area is in the southwestern part of the county, but eventually it'll move on across the entire county from west to east. This is K5TXC, Tarrant County Races. Severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 7:45 p.m. for Tarrant and Johnson counties.
Weather service priority. Weather service priority. Weather service priority.
Yep. Go ahead, weather service.
In 550 weather service, we need eyes in Benbrook. They're showing some good rotation at the 820-20 split in 550 weather service.
Whiskey 5, X-ray Alpha Juliet.
X-ray Alpha Juliet, go.
I'm approximately 1 mile south of the 820 I-20 interchange. I see no rotation. I've just got rain and high winds. Repeat, negative rotation that I can see.
Thank you. Give me wind speed and direction, please.
Winds are west, southwest, 45 to 50 estimated.
Thank you.
Uniform Whiskey Mike.
Wind mark.
Mike for 100 kilo, just a new confirmation on wind speed of 62 mile an hour gust, west-southwest, heavy rain.
Was that measured or estimated, Mark?
That's measured.
All right, thank you, Mark. Measured 62 mile per hour gust.
Kilo Delta 5, Juliet Romeo Alpha, weather service.
Juliet Romeo Alpha, stand by. AFD, go.
Okay, where was the 62?
Down that area. Mark, give him your exact location.
It will be at 377 in Tiger Trail up on the hilltop. It's 5 UWM.
Okay, is that south of 20?
Yes, it is.
Okay, if anybody in that area can look west, the rotation is still a little bit west of the 377. It may be rain wrap, but on radar it looks like there's something there in 5AFD weather service.
HP.
RHP, go.
2871 and I-20 cannot see anything to the south of me. Very heavy precip, so it's going to be hard to detect.
Now, it's possible rain wrap. Anyone else have eyes on that area?
XAJ.
XPG, go.
Whiskey 5, X-ray Alpha Juliet. I'm here at 377 and 820 area. I'm looking west. I see nothing, and I can see pretty far, even though there's a bunch of rain.
All right, thank you.
That's right, Sky.
Romeo Alpha.
Have Romeo Alpha and SXK Romeo Alpha, go.
Kilo Delta 5, Juliet Romeo Alpha. I'm northbound 820. Just through White Settlement. You can see it to the west. There's a little lowering and it's shooting some scud into it. You can see some high-level rotation in the clouds, but it's just kind of hanging there up high still.
Thank you. SXK, go.
Yeah, I'm about a mile from the I-20 377 intersection also. Can still see fairly good that direction since most of the rain's still south of me, and no visible sign of any rotation detectable here.
Thank you, Harold. Weather Service, did you copy?
We copy, appreciate it. In 580 Weather Service.
This is K5TXC, Tarrant County Races. Excellent reporting, everyone. Please confine your reports to severe weather only, please, or requests from the Weather Service. says K5TXC, Tarrant County RACs, watching the area as it moves into the southwest part of the county. Eventually it'll get into the northwest and central part, but right now we're concerned with southwest.
RHB.
RHB, go.
4875, 52 miles. Southwest.
All right, David, back off your mic a little bit. You're choppy into the repeater.
2871, I-20, measured 52 miles, west-southwest.
Measured 52 miles an hour, west-southwest wind. Thank you.
Weather service.
Go ahead, Patrick.
Yeah, can we confirm 5-2 or 6-2?
No, I heard 5-2, but let's make sure. David, did you say 5-2 or 6-2?
5-2 at that measurement, but we are experiencing some higher gusts.
All right, 5-2 measured. Thank you.
Got it. 5-2 with higher gusts and 5AFD weather service.
This line has gusted out on that southern end, moving into southwest Tarrant County. Gusting into Tarrant County, that's where the high winds are coming from at this time.
YUO.
YUO, go ahead.
Kilo Echo 5, Yankee Uniform Oscar, approximately Crowley High School. About 5 minutes ago we had some rotation. It has died down, winds like everybody else blowing around 50 at west-southwest.
Is that measured or estimated?
That'll be a guesstimate.
Thank you.
Weather service.
Go ahead, Patrick.
Yeah, what was that report, the wind speed report in Crowley?
Estimated 50 miles per hour out of the west-southwest.
Appreciate it. Yeah, the other half of my radio lit up right when he said that in 5AFT weather service.
I understand. That's a very long line. Y'all are having to cover a lot of counties. K5TXC, Tarrant County RACs, we're in severe weather only mode at this time.
KPH.
That KPH.
N5 KPH. Here in Whitesoma by Lockheed, we just had 45 to 50 estimated out of south-southwest.
Estimated 45 to 50 miles per hour out of the south-southwest. White settlement at Lockheed, thank you. All right, looking at radar, this hole is closed up. That was over the Weatherford area. This area is continuing to kick up to the northeast into Tarrant County. That's why we're concerned about the high winds.
KAR.
KB5KR, go.
KB5KR, Toll Road and Brown Urban Road, estimated 50-55 winds.
Brian Irvin, what was your cross street?
The new toll road.
New toll road, okay. Brian Irvin, new toll road, and give me a direction. I'm sorry I missed it.
Out of the west-southwest Gary.
Thank you, Michael.
TN.
Last station, re-identify with your full call sign. Go ahead.
K5TTN, still Marine Creek Parkway and 820. Shelf cloud just went over my head, and the wind has picked up to approximately 55. Appears to be out of the east where I'm sitting, but the shelf cloud came from the west-southwest.
Okay, so you're saying you have east 55-mile-an-hour winds inflow into this. Is that estimated?
Is estimated, and that does appear to be the case.
All right, Weather Service, did you copy?
Everything but the location.
TTN, give me your location again, please.
KF5 TTN West Loop 8, North Loop 820 and Marine Creek Parkway.
Copy, 820 Marine Creek, N5FTW Weather Service.
Kilo Delta 5, Juliet Romeo Alpha.
K5JRA, go.
I can concur with TTN's report. I am at 820 and Old Decatur, sitting underneath the shelf cloud, and his wind estimations are correct.
Received, thank you very much. Anyone else experiencing high winds, severe weather in Tarrant County at this time?
KPH.
KPH, go.
N5 KPH, estimated 60 to 65. I have a 6-inch, 3-foot limb down, Lockheed, White Settlement.
And your wind direction?
Still out of the west-southwest.
Thank you.
Romeo Sierra Echo.
Romeo Sierra Echo, go.
November 0, Romeo Sierra Echo, Chapel Creek in 30. Confirm what KPH is saying.
Chapel Creek and 30, thank you.
November India 5, Quebec.
Go ahead, Jeff.
For those of us who are still in Bembrook, can we get an update on that rotation they were looking at, if it's gone away or we still need to be looking?
N5AFD, K5TXC.
N582 Weather Service. Are they want to know if it's past Bembrook? Is that what I heard?
Yes, sir, that's correct. Status of it now.
They're not completely in the clear yet. There still may be some high winds in Bembrook. It may be a few more radar scans before it's really out of their area.
All right, thank you, Patrick. Jeff, did you copy?
I copied that the high winds might be out of the area. Are they saying that the rotation is gone now? Or is that looking at rotation for another few minutes?
Yeah, that's it. It's moving on to the east. Everything's moving east. It's got a whole system has a twist to it right now, and that area is moving to the northeast.
Yeah, Weather Service. The rotation part of it has fizzed a little bit, but still can expect the high straight line winds in 550.
This is K5TXC, Tarrant County Races. We're in the severe weather mode. Anyone experiencing high winds or hail, any severe weather of any type?
QHD.
Is that QHD?
Correct. KF5 QHD. 820 Quebec, 46 Mexico grid. Heavy rain, wind direction west-southwest, estimated at 50. And again, heavy rain.
All right, thank you. Winds west-southwest, estimated 50.
Weather Service.
Go ahead, Patrick.
Okay, anybody that's out there watching radar, just be advised the velocities may be looking weaker if you're looking at Sphinx, but it's just because of where the storms are. So they may look nicer on radar, but they really aren't. And also, if there's anybody up in the Azle area that has experienced hail, we have noticed a little bit of a core going over the Azle area. N5AFTW Weather Service.
Okay, Patrick. Anyone up in the Azle area?
SFA.
SFA, full call sign. Go ahead.
Kilo Delta 5, Sierra Foxtrot Alpha. I am just north of Azle and experiencing pea-size hail.
Pea-size hail just north right now. Thank you. North of Azle.
Kilo Foxtrot 5, Kilo Bravo Alpha.
Kilo Foxtrot 5, Kilo Bravo Alpha. Go ahead.
199 and 9 Mile Bridge. Heavy rain. Estimated winds 30 mile an hour.
Winds at 30. Give me a direction, please.
Southwest.
Roger. Thank you. SFA, I got your P hail north of Azle. Thank you very much. Anyone else experiencing hail, high winds?
TXN.
Is that Tango X-Ray November?
KF5TXN. I am 1 mile west of East Loop 820 on Lancaster. The wind just in the last 2 minutes went from dead calm to over 40 mile an hour estimated gust. No rain.
Okay, estimated 40, and give me a wind direction, please.
West-southwest wind direction. Alpha Charlie.
All right, TXN, thank you. Alpha Charlie, go ahead.
Alpha Foxtrot 5, Alpha Charlie. I have sustained winds out of the south at 20, gusting to 42. That's measured.
20 gusting to 42, and I'm sorry I did not get your location.
Maps go 35, Western Center, and Mark 4.
Western Center and Mark 4 measured, 20 gusting to 42.
Weather service.
Go ahead, weather service.
All right, Arlington Costa is showing there could be 65 to 75 mile an hour winds over southwest Fort Worth. So if we can, only take severe or higher wind reports in 550 weather service.
Okay, Patrick, you heard the man. Anyone experiencing very high winds, 50, 60, 60 to 70 mile an hour winds or more? K5TXC, Tarrant County Races. Anyone experiencing hail or high winds above or severe criteria and above, please?
TTN.
The TTN.
And 5 TTN, still 820 Marine Creek. Estimate wind speed 50 out of the west-southwest, heavy rain.
820 in Marine Creek, estimated wind 50 out of the west-southwest.
India Zulu Sierra.
Weather service.
Zulu Sierra, go. The KF5IZS, go.
This is KF5IZS 820 and roof snow. West winds out of the west-southwest, gauging 40 to 50 miles per hour, gusting up to 50 plus, dragging trash cans across the street.
It's not a signal strength issue. You're just breaking up. It's more noise than it is voice. It's some sort of equipment issue.
Copy that, IZS. I'm not sure who the other station was. I did get your report, though. Anyone in Tarrant County area experiencing high winds of severe criteria and above, or hail, K5TXC?
Weather service.
Go ahead, Patrick.
Yeah, I copied the wind shift up at 820 Marine Creek, turning from inflow to outflow, so that's good. And while I'm here, severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect till 7:45 for Johnson and Tarrant. 7:36, storm located along the line from Saginaw to Richland Hills to Rendon, moving east at 4-5. Naval Air Station just got a 66 measured wind gust. Storm still has capability of 70 plus and 5 AFT weather service.
All right, Patrick, thank you. Anyone else experiencing high winds, severe criteria, or hail?
TXN.
TXN, go.
KF5 TXN, we're now getting wind gusts well over 50 miles per hour. This is estimated 1 mile west of East Loop 820 on Lancaster. Just a little light rain with it. Winds out of the southwest, west-southwest.
Okay, 820 Lancaster, wind southwest, estimated 50.
KF5, that's okay.
The last station has a lot of wind noise, so if you can, get out of the wind and try your report.
KF5, that's okay.
That's okay, go.
Copy, I'm reporting from my QTH in Watauga, North Park, near Whitley. We just had wind gusts here in excess of 60 miles an hour, blew my metal grill off the porch.
Okay, is that estimated wind or measured?
Estimated, but also got severe tree damage in houses, 2 to 3 houses in both directions.
All right, give me a direction on the wind and give me your full call sign.
Copy that. The wind is coming from the south-southwest and north-northeast. Estimated 40 to 50 miles an hour. Call us KF5, that's okay.
Receive, thank you. You say there is tree damage there, and can you give me a size of the limbs?
And a better location, please.
The closest one I can see is approximately a 3-inch limb broke off.
All right, give me cross streets if you can.
The cross streets are going to be Green Ridge and Meadowbrook. Green Ridge and Meadowbrook in Watauga.
Oh boy, give me major if you can, major streets, please.
Closest I can get you is, let me get you half mile east of the Watauga Water Tower off of 377, which is located on North Park and 377.
All right, thanks, sir. Half mile east of the water tower, North Park and 377 area.
QSL, KF5, that's okay.
Anyone else experiencing damaging severe criteria winds or hail?
Control, Keller.
Go ahead, Keller, EOC.
It's going to be in the 23 Echo area, 23 Echo, maps go.
Thank you very much, Keller.
India, Sierra, Charlie.
India, Sierra, Charlie, go.
Rogers, Whiskey 5, India, Sierra, Charlie. Between White Settlement Road and West Point, you've got, I saw one tree that was probably 8 inches diameter blown over. Several limbs, probably 3, 4, 5 inches around, tore off. Had some pretty good winds up here. It seemed like the winds are starting to die down a little bit.
Okay, when you're driving around, see if you see any property damage and get back with us, please.
Weather service.
Okay, well, also, you've got some fence panels I saw down on Dell Lane, which is in the same area. So this is between MAPSCO 72 and 58. That'll help you.
QSL. Weather service, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just going to ask where the location was when he gave the MAPSCO, so I got it. Looks like outside the loop in, I'm guessing, West Fort Worth, unless that's White Settlement, and 550 weather service.
550 you are.
Yeah, that's White Settlement, PQR, go.
I've got a large tree down Libby and Brighton Irvin. At least a 14-inch diameter tree blown over. May have been poor soil or poor roots, but it's blown over, and it's in that front yard.
Weather Service.
Thank you, Ed. Weather Service, go.
Okay, let's cease on the damage, the trees down unless they're ginormous. Cost is showing 90 to 95 crossing East Loop over Lake Arlington. So we'll need some people in west side of Arlington to give us some reports. N5AFT Weather Service.
Anybody experiencing high winds, hail, Lake Arlington area? Last station, too noisy, too noisy.
November Alpha.
Have a November Alpha.
Go 21, winds, rain, winds estimating at 35, gusting to 50.
Thank you. Anyone else in Lake Arlington area with high winds above severe criteria and above?
Bravo X-ray.
Bravo X-ray, go ahead.
November 5, Bravo X-ray, 97E. Estimated winds from the west-southwest from anywhere from 45 to 60.
Estimated winds 45 to 60, 97 echo.
Whiskey Zulu Sierra.
Whiskey Zulu Sierra, go.
Yeah, I just wanted to confirm the gusts of 50 at 21 and 22 maps go.
Roger.
UBF.
UBF, go.
Cooper and Road to Six Flags, south-southwest, 30 to 40 miles an hour. Power just went out in this area.
Weather Service.
Weather Service, go.
New severe thunderstorm warning for Dallas, Tarrant, Ellis, and Eastern Johnson till 8:45. 742, storm located from Haslett to Arlington to Maypearl, moving east at 45. 70 gusts along the line from basically downtown Fort Worth into Arlington. So that I-20 to I-30, possibly up to 183 corridor, will have the highest winds. N5AFT Weather Service.
All right, Patrick, thank you very much. All right, I want winds 50 miles per hour and over only, and hail large damaging hail, meeting with severe criteria 3/4 inch or larger.
And Weather Service.
Patrick, go ahead.
Yeah, winds that high. Also give us if you're seeing any tree branches flying through the air, shingles blowing off roofs, fences going down, because if they're getting 50, 60, 70, there will be damage if it's confirmed. N5AFT Weather Service.
All right, Patrick, that's the only reports I want at this time, K5TXC.
Yankee Mark.
I'm sorry, Yankee someone. Go ahead.
November 5, Yankee Mark, Colleyville EOC. Fire department is reporting at 183 and Murphy. They think they see rotation overhead.
Weather Service, did you copy?
Copy 183 Murphy rotation.
RTT.
RTT, go.
Bond Ranch, business 287, wind speeds 50 to 55 miles an hour, tree branches, moderate, the winds out of the west, moderate rain this time.
Received. Anyone else in the 183 and Murphy area can confirm or deny rotation?
K5F.
Go ahead, Frank.
Yeah, they're indicating the rotation is dissipated. Again, rotation is dissipated right now. Don't have any spotters on site, but fire is working an accident there.
All right, Frank, thank you very much.
Weather Service copy, N5AFT.
All right, severe weather reports only, 50 miles an hour plus, hail in excess of 3/4 inch or damage occurring.
K5OEM.
K5OEM, go.
With high winds in the West Arlington area,
In excess of 65. Got a report from radar. Want to confirm that?
That would be correct, yes.
Weather service.
Go ahead, Patrick.
Yeah, the Costa radar at UTA was estimating 90 to 95, 90 to 95 at 7:42.
Received K5OEM.
Patrick, was that at the surface or elevated?
We're checking.
Anyone with severe criterion above on the winds, 50 mile an hour, 3/4 hail, or damage occurring. That's the only reports I want. Severe line is moving through southeast Tarrant County, also up through the northeast Fort Worth, up through Saginaw, up into the Azle area at this time.
Weather service.
Go ahead, Patrick.
It's going to be about at 3,000 feet.
Okay, the 90 to 95 estimated on the Costa radar at 3,000 feet. Thank you.
Weather service.
Weather service, go.
Yeah, it's way too quiet. Do we have anybody along anywhere between 20 and 30? They're thinking the highest winds are going to be along 30, but they're still thinking there's going to be some high winds at the surface. We're concerned with the ballpark. That's why we're being so pushy. And 5AFD.
Okay, you guys wanted severe criteria. We were giving you that. Anyone with high winds in the Arlington area, 20-30, I-20, I-30.
YNL.
YNL, go.
Mapsco 95W. We've got high winds gusting. I've got large oaks that are just swaying like nothing in the wind that we're getting moving around.
Can you give me an estimate on the wind speed and direction, please?
I'm going to give you probably west-southwest because I'm down below a hill, and speed's over 60.
Estimated speeds over 60, thank you.
Weather service copy, N5AFD.
Break, go. All right, station 95W, you're breaking up.
UBF.
UBF, go.
UBF, Cooper and 30, siren activation.
I don't care about that. I want severe weather reports only. Anyone who has severe weather in the Arlington area.
BRS. So Echo 5, Delta Tango Golf at the ballpark in Arlington.
Station at the ballpark in Arlington. Identify and go ahead. You guys on talkies aren't going to make it. It's not powerful enough.
Have him go to the Arlington repeater. I'll catch him over there.
All right, stations in Arlington go to 147.140, 147.140. You're not making the Fort Worth repeater. Last station, re-identify and go ahead. Tell you what, talkies aren't going to make it. We need somebody with a real radio, please. Give us a report out of Arlington.
This is UBF.
UBF, go.
I'm trying to tell you, I
the siren should have been activated. There's nothing but rain here. Barely any wind.
And where are you located?
Cooper and 30.
What are your conditions there right now?
Winds are out of the south-southwest about 20, and moderate rain.
QSL, thank you.
PRM.
I think that was PRM. It's very noisy. All right, folks, I need somebody with a real radio that can report on severe conditions in the Arlington area, high winds, large hail.
BRM.
BRM, go. You're very noisy.
KA5BRM near Boyd and I-20. We've had gusts of 50, small twigs, no trees down yet. Sirens going off.
All right, Bowen, and what's your cross street, and is that estimated wind?
That's Bowen and Interstate 20.
Bowen and 20, estimated 50 mile per hour winds.
CFW.
CFW, go.
KS5 CFW. Round Randall Mill and Fielder, Mexico 82. Getting gusts that are probably a little higher than 50. West-southwest.
Is that estimated or measured?
It is estimated.
Thank you.
UBF cannot confirm that.
Roger. Apparently anyone up in the Trophy Club area, if not on Denton County.
Kilo 5, Victor, Mike, Charlie.
Kilo 5, Victor, Mike, Charlie, go.
We're presently at Highway 377 and 170, heading towards Trophy Club. Right now, rain's estimated about 1.5 to 2 inches per hour, and winds are less than 5.
Okay, be very aware in that area. There's an area that you're very concerned about in the Trophy Club area. Trophy Club, Flower Mound, Highland Village.
Roger that, Kilo 5, Victor, Mike, Charlie.
Mike, Romeo, Tango.
Mike, Romeo, Tango, go.
Whiskey 4, Mike, Romeo, Tango. Colleyville, Highway 26, Hall Johnson, just 2 minutes ago had winds southwest, estimated 60 miles an hour plus.
Sorry, give me a direction on that, please. Estimated 60.
Southwest.
Thank you. Anyone else experiencing severe criteria winds, 3/4 or larger, or damage occurring?
Yankee Mike.
Yankee Mike, go.
November 5, Yankee Mike. Fire Department reports at Fire Station number 3, McPherson Park on McDonwell School Road in Colleyville, 55 to 65 mile an hour winds.
Roger, thank you. KD5TDC, K5TXC.
TDC, go ahead, Gary.
Gary, I'm losing my power off and on. Can you take it over just for a minute?
Yes, sir. This is KD5TDC. We're in a RACES net, and we're still looking for just the most severe reports, winds over 50.
Yes.
Copy that. Okay, so any reports in Arlington, any reports on 30 winds greater than 50 miles an hour? This is KD5TDC.
Gary, just to catch up, there's another little cell up towards Flower Mound, Colleyville.
so we're also looking for that.
Yes, sir, copy that, and I'm listening to the guys on OEM up there, too. They're talking amongst themselves.
Weather Service.
Go ahead, Weather Service.
All right, Denton County's reporting power flashes in Trophy Club. So if we have anybody up north, can get some eyes on that cell. K5FTW Weather Service.
Yes, we had a station up there earlier.
K5VMC was up there earlier, K5TXC.
Victor Mike Charlie, are you still up in the South Lake area?
Kilo 5, Victor Mike Charlie. We are here at 170, just got on the 114. Sounds like we may have some maybe pea-sized hail hitting the truck. Winds are less than 5 miles an hour. Rain heavy at this estimated 5 inches an hour at least.
Okay, give me your winds again.
Location is Highway 114 and 170. I say again, Highway 114 and 170.
Yes, sir, I have your location. Can you give me your wind? I got your 5 inch an hour estimated rainfall. Looking for the wind.
Roger that. Winds are less than 5 miles an hour estimated.
Okay, the boundary of that storm looks like it's crossing over the Trophy Club area. They're concerned about power flashes up there. Can you get in a position to work your way back east on 114?
Yeah, that's affirmative. We're heading eastbound 114. We're approaching Trophy Club Drive, still heading east.
Weather Service, do you have a particular area there in Trophy Club that we need to look at any closer?
Okay, the guys over on Denton are still seeing power flashes in Trophy Club, so that station may already be too far east. That cell just may be a couple miles behind them.
Okay, and if it's behind him, it's moving northeast. Is it going to skip over him?
Charlie.
Victor Mike Charlie, stand by. Go ahead, Weather Service.
Yeah, it looks like it is going to be drifting northeast.
Go ahead, Victor Mike Charlie.
Okay, the K5FTW Weather Service, they're still getting them at 377, 114, so if we have anybody over here that far north, which is technically Denton County, that's where the prime target is right now.
Copy that. If he's at Trophy Club Drive, he's not within about 5-6 miles from there.
Yeah, but he's past it. He'll have to turn around to look back to the west.
I copy that. That's what I'm going to ask him to do if he can. Victor Mike Charlie, did you copy that?
Roger, this is Kilo 5, Victor Mike Charlie. We pass under 114 at Trophy Club Drive. All the businesses that are on the north side of 114 and Trophy Club Drive are black, I think, and the power is out. I am looking behind us to the west on 114. I have not observed any power flashes aside from lightning.
Okay, if you could just keep an eye on that for a while, we would appreciate it. This is K5TDC. We have a race east and progress.
All right, Weather Service, I copy all that. Appreciate it. K5FTW Weather Service.
Thank you, sir. ZFQ.
Northwest side of KFW Airport, 114 and Business 26. Just saw those power flashes. We had temporary power outage here on the north side of the airport.
Okay, and from 114 and 26, what direction are you looking where you're seeing the power flashes?
They're to my northwest.
Copy that.
Weather Service.
Go ahead, Weather Service.
Were those associated with lightning or no lightning?
ZFQ, lightning or no lightning?
SKYWARN, no lightning, and just experienced a 50-mile-an-hour wind gust.
Weather service copy, N5AFD.
HWD, go ahead.
Kilo Charlie 5, Hotel Whiskey Bravo, 114 in Northwest Highway. Just down from the gentleman who just reported over by DFW. Can confirm the same report over here. 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts from the northwest headed south.
And from your location, where are you seeing the power flashes?
There was only one or two shots right here at the corner of Northwest Highway 114 and that, so it doesn't seem to be widespread.
Okay, copy that. Weather service.
Go ahead.
Okay, do we still want to focus on this area over on 30, or are we more concerned now with the northwest portion of the part of the county?
Yeah, let me check.
K5TXC.
Go ahead, Gary.
All right, Gary, I'm totally out of power now.
Okay, I have blinked twice, so if I go out, I'll go on portable and, let's see, W5LMC. Linda, are you there?
Weather service.
Go ahead, weather service.
The whole line from north to south, Arlington Airport just had a 44 measured, so we still need reports from the whole line from north to south.
Okay, copy that, but I guess that's fine. ZFQ, go ahead.
Approaching Great Wolf Lodge, just saw the power station at Dallas and Texian Trail arcing. That's Dallas and Texian Trail here in Grapevine. There was electricity arcing on the power station.
Okay, copy that. This may be where some of our major arcing's coming from. So any stations with reports of winds greater than 50 miles an hour, come down.
WA0D.
WA0D, go ahead.
Yeah, Gary, I can back both of you up if you need me here. WA0D.
Okay, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I'll give you, if you don't hear me, or if I get on portable, that'll be your key.
KS5F.
Go ahead, Frank.
Yeah, I'm at the Bedford EOC. We got so you're good. Don't worry about it. KS5F.
Okay, I was about to call you when I was talking to the weather service, so I'll go with Randy first and then you next, Frank. This is K5TDC, Ray Net progress.
Weather service.
Good weather service.
Yeah, not sure if you're able to keep up with chat, but got a report out of South Lake, 70, estimated at 114 in Dove. And the severe thunderstorm warning still remains in effect until 8:45 for eastern Tarrant, Dallas, Ellis, and northeastern Johnson. 8:05, thunderstorms are along the line from Capel to Duncanville to Italy, moving east at 35. 70-mile-an-hour winds and quarter-size hail possible. N5 AFD weather service.
All right, copy that. We still got severe winds. This is KD5TDC.
Mr. Mike Charlie.
VMC, go ahead.
That report of the 70-mile-an-hour wind at 114 in Dove Road, is that recent or is that outdated? Because we're here at 114 in Kimball and South Lake, and I have not experienced any 70-mile-an-hour winds.
Said it was a thunderstorm wind gust east at 70 miles an hour at 08 to 06 p.m.
Roger that. Thank you, K5VMC.
This is K5FTW. It looks like the strongest portions of this storm are now centered probably what would be like south of from Euless to Irving, and they're now rotating more north, kind of less northeast. And then, as the Weather Service said, the storms down in the Mansfield, Midlothian area are they're rotating along that line. They're rotating northeast. This is K5TDC.
Weather Service.
That are down in the far southeast part of the county, down around the Mansfield area.
Weather Service.
Go ahead, Weather Service.
Yeah, we have anybody in the extreme northeastern part. I'm talking 114, 2499, Grapevine Mills area. Denton is reporting power flashes around the Capel area along the county line.
Okay, we had a report earlier of the power station there at Texan Trail at the Great Wolf Lodge that was arcing power. Could that be what they're seeing?
That's probably going to be too far west. Too far west. I'm looking for people that may be even east of Grapevine Mills that are over here instead of on Dallas or Denton County repeaters.
CFQ, go ahead.
Currently at Grapevine Mills Mall, not seeing any power flashes currently.
And Weather Service, you're wanting him to look north toward Capel?
Yeah, but the report from Denton County, the guy was in Louisville looking south, so somewhere between Louisville and Capel. We may be a little too far south, but since they mentioned Capel, I thought I'd take a chance over here.
I'll copy that. It seems, is that the cell you are looking at? Looks like it's intensifying a bit.
Yeah, it looks like it's ramping up just a little bit between Flower Mound and Louisville.
This is KD5TDC, Racing Net Progress. Looks like the heaviest part of this storm now runs on a line from Grapevine down through sort of Euless back toward Grand Prairie, and that storm is working to the northeast. So do we have any reports of winds greater than 50 miles an hour? Come now.
Tango Papa Sierra.
EPS, go ahead.
West South Lake at South Lake Boulevard and Davis Boulevard. The storms have, the worst of the storms have passed here. We're now just getting light rain and light and variable winds. Kilo Foxtrot 5, Tango Papa Sierra.
Copy that. South Lake and Davis Boulevard now just getting light wind and light rains.
N5 EOC.
Go ahead, N5 EOC.
Yeah, N5 EOC Southway. Yeah, we can confirm that we have not had anything approaching severe conditions tonight. Right now, it's light rain, light winds.
Thank you, sir. This is KD5TDC, Racing Net Progress.
Weather Service.
Go ahead, Weather Service.
Yeah, the bulk of the severe winds should be out of the county. I know early on we were getting some tree and fence damage reports, so if you'd like to scale back the criteria and start taking some damage reports, I'll be here for a while to take any that are substantial.
Copy that. So let's see how this works. Who has damage reports? Let's say street flooding, that respect, let's say limbs, like greater than 3 inches or so.
K5KFR.
Go ahead, KFR.
Gary, unless you see anything we need to stay for, we'd like to go ahead and go secure unless Weather Service wants us to hang around a little bit longer.
Weather Service, I got an EOC that's going to be shutting down. We have an issue with that.
With that Keller?
Yes, sir, Keller, KFR.
Yeah, let me check. I mean, technically they're in the warning, but the way the warning's drawn, they might be able to, but let me double check. Alright, just checked, and Keller, yeah, there's nothing going to be threatening Keller anymore. N5AFT Weather Service.
Thank you, Weather Service. KFR, thank you for checking in tonight. I'll show you closed at 8:20 p.m.
Roger that, we'll go secure. This is Keller EOC, K5, KFR, clear and secure. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, control.
India, Sierra Charlie.
Sierra Charlie, go ahead.
Yeah, Whiskey 5, India, Sierra Charlie. No wind, no hail, light rain, just give you a damage report. There is several trees in White Settlement. I guess they call this the Farmer's Edition, between 820 and Las Vegas Trail. You got several trees, big trees down. One of them on top of a pretty new car, so I guess they're probably not going to be happy. But anyway, that's I've been going around taking pictures, several fence panels blown over, etc.
Okay, and I've got you. You are, I believe you said south of 820 and Las Vegas Trail in the Farmer's Edition.
Yeah, actually it's south of White Summit Road. It's between White Summit Road and 30, actually, is where it's at. And Las Vegas Trail and 820 to kind of give you the square there.
Copy that. Weather Service, did you get the tree on a car?
Yeah, can we get an estimated size of the tree or even how much damage it did to the car?
Well, I couldn't see the car for the tree. The tree was probably, I'd say about, I don't know, 16, 18 inches, maybe bigger around. It's probably about 2 foot around. It was a big tree.
Okay, I copy. Appreciate it. And 5AFT Weather Service.
OEM.
Go ahead, OEM.
Yeah, dispatch here reports no damage reported so far. K5 OEM.
Okay, no damage in Arlington. Thank you, sir.
Tango, November.
TTN, go ahead.
K5 TTN heading back to the QTH. I'm on Silver Sage off of Western Center near Beach Street. Got a 12-inch tree down in a yard.
Okay, Silver Sage and Beach, 12-inch tree down.
Weather Service.
Securing KF5 TTN.
Okay, TTN, thank you. Go ahead, Weather Service.
Got some good news for you. Severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Tarrant, northeastern Johnson has been canceled. And 5AFD.
Okay, so that part of the polygon that's over Tarrant is going to disappear here in a second.
Correct. Yeah, it's still for Dallas and Ellis, but it should have just cleared from your radar screen. So Tarrant and Johnson completely in the clear. We greatly appreciate all the reports. We probably did things a little bit differently because of the activities at the ballpark, but everybody did a great job, and we appreciate everything. N5AFT National Weather Service.
No problem. I know you got a lot of people out there, so that's quite understandable. So are we ready to release these guys and let them go home?
Yeah, you're good on our end. There's nothing behind it. So it's your call if you want to keep them around for damage reports. That's fine. Otherwise, y'all are good to go home. N5AFT Weather Service.
Thank you, sir. Let me check with the other EOCs. N5EOC, are you guys still open?
N5EOC, yes, we're still here. He may not be for long.
Do you have any problem with us shutting the net down, Ken?
No, we don't. That'd be fine.
Okay, thank you. K5FTW, Fort Worth EOC.
As K5FTW, we concur with shutting the net down. Appreciate everyone's help tonight. K5FTW.
Thank you, sir. W5EUL, Joe.
W5EUL, we're good with securing as well.
All right. Appreciate everybody that contributed reports, and as the Weather Service said, we did it a little bit differently tonight, but we had some special circumstances. Appreciate everybody that participated, everybody that stood by, and we're going to now return the repeater to normal operations. All stations, please stand by.
Did you ever find out why they set the sirens off in Arlington?
Because of the activity going on at the ballpark.
Okay. Have a good one. KE5UBS.
Let me see. Weather Service, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here for now.
Go ahead, Hurst.
Okay, Hurst EOC. We have several large trees down, numerous small trees down, several lines down. We're still having lines go down off of poles from earlier wind, I suppose. And there's some state highway equipment, on 26 through our city damaged, just various damage throughout the city and power outages.
Okay, do y'all have sizes of the largest trees yet?
Stand by, I'll inquire.
K5FTW will be clear. Good night, everyone.
Weather Service, Hurst EOC.
Weather Service, N5AFD, go ahead.
Yeah, Hurst PD advises 3 foot, 3.5 foot, several trees.
Receipt, I'll pass it on. Appreciate the report. And I may be having to bail out of here for counties down the line. But again, appreciate everybody being out there and giving great reports. N5AFD National Weather Service.
Thank you. Hurst EOC's secure from this frequency. W5HRC.